This is Dan with Pro Drain and Router Service, recording video at 9220 Southwest 5th Avenue, Portland, Oregon. 78 feet out to the city main. We are going to go and pull back and inspect. Oh, let me hit this real quick. See if that stops the... There we go. Alright, so we descaled this line. Just to give you an idea of what does what, where this is the very end of the line. The cable could not reach this due to the blade not fitting through this corner here. And I couldn't even really get it up here, but then I kind of stopped. I'll kind of show you where I stopped with the cable, right here. This is the end of the cable right here. And this is all jet right here. This is jet that descaled this section here. And so as we pull back, you'll see why we decided to cable versus jet. Because you can see the jet doesn't do a great job. We used a Warthog nozzle on here. Really good at cutting roots, but not so much at descaling. I flushed it out, but not great. So here we go. We're going to pull back. The cable gets to right here. Has a hard time getting through all this stuff. Really difficult. Kind of had to pinch it closer together, the blades. So it didn't do as thorough as a job as it did in some other areas. Here you can see it's much better. I got to this spot and I couldn't get past here because the scale is much heavier. I jetted this, I cabled it with a small blade, a big blade. Big blade couldn't get past it. I had to pinch the blades together and get it to go any further. But from here back, you can definitely see a much better cleaning on this line. At about 30 feet, it gets even better. These turns right here are what stops us from getting our cable through here. So you can see at this turn where all that scale's gone. I mean, that's really a clean corner there. And then you come back to the straight spot where the blade's not really hitting the whole section. And it's not doing as good of a cleaning job. But this is still a lot better than it was beforehand. And the line is actually solid, passes inspection, nothing wrong with this line. Nice and clean on this section. And these joints right here are also keeping the blade, the bigger blade, from getting through. That's why we had to pinch it down. That's why you still see some of the orangish red color on the side. And again, the jet doesn't do any better than this. This is a better job than the jet would do. Right here is where I was able to get the biggest blade in and had to stop. I actually had to pinch them together here too. And right here, let's see. No, not right here, sorry. We'll pull back just a little bit longer, or a little bit further. Right here. Here I was able to get a really big blade in here and really work it. And you can see the descaling job on this. That is the best it would look. But that's because we were actually able to get the big blade in here. But different factors in the pipe and the turns and everything keep us from being able to get all the way through the pipe with that big blade. We have to pinch them closer together, and it doesn't clean quite as well. But again, nothing wrong with this line. This line passes inspection, and no issues found. Pull back to the clean out here. That line is 3-inch ABS transitioning to the 3-inch cast. That 3-inch cast all the way out to the city main.